Also available today, a healthier team on both sides of the ball. From the 36-yard line and going deep on the first play, and Jason Sehorn with the interception intended for Rocket Ismail.
Well, the Dallas Cowboys came right out, wanted to make a statement. Said we're going to be here all day deep, and so they take Rocket, their speed man, and they try to run by Jason Sehorn, but I want you to watch the difference in the play. And you have to go back to JB in our pregame. And this is an example of what Troy Aikman himself said, that his arm strength is not quite what it was. And so that ball hung just a tad, and Sehorn took advantage of it.
And Sehorn's second interception in as many weeks, picked one off in the end zone against it last week. The drive and a third down coming up for the Cowboys. They need 4 yards in a scoreless game. And Aikman going to the end zone, and it's intercepted. Sean Williams brings it back. And that's going to break the string of 17 straight scores in the red zone for the Dallas Cowboys, who turn it over for the second time. And Sean Williams with the interception, his second of the season. So Troy Aikman trying to go for 6. Williams had other ideas. We'll be back. 6. 3 wide receivers. Jackie Harris, the tight end, and there's the slant, and it's intercepted. Dave Thomas read it perfectly.
And Dave Thomas is down.
And he is hurt. And that is the other Giants starting cornerback. And
watch this receiver dig.
And
it's
another
his fault.
Cowboy is shaken up as well.
Yeah. See the slip, and he didn't run through. That's not on Aikman. That's on the receiver.
McKnight was the intended receiver. Thomas with the interception. He was shaken up, and he is running off the field on his own power.
Well, Dave Thomas does an excellent job of just staying up high, but the ball, because he slipped, Thomas ran the route, and heck, it was a slant and go the other way. He took the slant and he went.
And on the bootleg, the pass wide open, touchdown to Pete Mitchell.
That's one of the toughest goal line plays in football is play action right at you. Because the run action, as it comes towards you as a defender, you have to make a decision. What are you going to do? Try to stop the run or hang on your route? If you hang on your route and he hands the ball off, you're dead. Conversely, if you step forward and Mitchell's running clean, you're also dead.
Mitchell has been injury prone since the start of the year, but was wide open as Kerry Collins found him, and Brad Daloiso for the extra point. The kick is good. And finally, we have a break of the stalemate as the Giants get a touchdown with 6:42 remaining in the first half, as the Giants finally capitalize on a Cowboy turnover. Rocket Ismail has yet to catch a pass today. See if Aikman looks his way. And he'll be sacked. And it was Emmanuel McDaniel who came up from the secondary. Hamilton penetrated as well. And a loss of 10 yards, knocking the Cowboys out of field goal range.
Timeout.
But this is the slowest developing
Their second team timeout.
blitz.
A 30-second
Aikman's looking
timeout.
at that side. He feels it. He knows, but the problem is there's no place to go down to that left side. They matched it up outside. Look at his eyes. He sees, he's looking down the field. There's nothing there. Now he sees, he feels that coming to his left. And it took a long time to get there. That was just all coverage. Looking back underneath. Garrity, nothing there. And that's short. There's nothing to do. Looking down the field a little deeper. Again, nothing there. That was the first look. He was trying to get to the top side, but it didn't happen. Then he came back to the left. Just wasn't there.
Well, coming into the game, Dapel said my main
defense, but I think you got 2 very average offenses.
Third down and 17. Each team has 1 timeout remaining. Aikman gets good protection, going for Hodge, and it is picked off by Reggie Stevens in the end zone.
Dick, that's the 4th interception for Troy Aikman, and the second one, which is attributed to lack of oomph on the ball. That one hung just a tad because Hodge had him beat. Hodge clearly had him beat. They came with a blitz. He got matched up on Stevens. He's running past him. Look at this. Now watch. Watch has to slow up. The ball was underthrown.
It's an interception in the end. Second foot touchdown in the end zone. Touchback.
The ball needed to be thrown out here, this way, over the top. Didn't have enough on it, and Stevens was able to make the catch.
So that is the 4th interception by the Giants today, and they'll take the ball out at the 20-yard line with 39 seconds to go. Second time in his career that he has thrown 4 interceptions in the game, the last time against the Packers on Christmas Eve in the '89 season. Early here in the 4th quarter, Aikman going up the middle, and it's intercepted by Mike Barrow. And that's number 5, thrown by Troy Aikman. Mike Barrow on the interception, and the Giants have it at the Dallas 31-yard line.
I'll bet you that interception is sparking a little debate with Terry Howie out there. They had a good debate going at halftime about Troy Aikman. Howie even saying he wouldn't be surprised if Troy Aikman would hang him up after this season. And that one, he didn't see Michael Barrow. Looked like he was trying to throw to Thomas. He had time. Ball came out and was picked. That's 5 picks.
5 interceptions, and he had 4 coming into the game. That's 9 on the year. So second and goal at the 3. Here's Dane. Touchdown.
That was another one, Dick. Did you see where his pad level was?
Yes,
He was
he
low
pointed out
against a really fine player in Darren Woodson. He just went right underneath. His pad level was lower than Woodson's, and he ran right through him. You have no power when you lose your leverage. Watch Dane. Watch him lower his level when he has to. Right here. Look at that. Right through him. Really well done.
And the Giants are going to go for 2 now, leading by a score of 19-14. And 10 at the 14. Trying to win it. No timeouts remaining. Here's Aikman's first attempt, and he won't get it off. And it's Cedric Jones on the sack.
They better get back and line up Cedric Jones. The clock now, they'll stop it on a sack, and they'll give him 5 seconds. Aikman's got to stop the clock. Now he's got 1 shot into the end zone, and the game's over. That's a big play, Dick, by Cedric Jones.
3 seconds to go, and Cedric Jones got to Troy Aikman. Couldn't get him at a better time from the Giants' standpoint.
Watch him inside. They tried to pass the stunt over, and the levels on the left side between Flozell Adams and Larry Allen got messed up. And this is the 3rd week in a row that we've watched the Giants. That's the first time Cedric Jones done. That's a big play. That's a big play in the last 3 games, maybe his first.
That is the 2nd sack of the game for the Giants. So this may be the last play of the game, barring penalty. 3 seconds to go from the 22. And now the official comes running in, I think, to adjust the play clock, not the game clock, but the play clock.
Look at how the defenders of the Giants are laid out. You can see clearly what they're defending. There's the goal line back there. That's where they're not going to let them get past.
There's Aikman. This is it. And Aikman's pass. Incomplete. The ball rolls away. And the game is over. Jesse Armstead breaks it up. And it was Damon Hodge, I believe, right in the middle. And the Giants hold on and win.
Only a 3-man rush. They're coming from the top side. Michael Strahan got pressure. Troy Aikman looked like his front foot just got caught in the turf. And oh, that was oh so close to a pick. then a touchdown, and ultimately an incompletion.
And as he's falling down, Aikman delivers the pass, and Armstead knocks it down off of Hodge. And the game is over, and the Giants have defeated the Cowboys. Their first come-from-behind win of the year, 19-14. We'll be back to Giants Stadium in just a moment.